Hello and welcome back to Jarvis Johnson Gold, the premium channel that is free. It is free, but if you're watching this, you're premium. Another day, another guy. Just kidding, another girl, and not to, belittle a woman by calling them a girl, but I'm referring specifically to the clean girl, and that's her name. We've made 2 videos about the clean girl's content. Whenever I get to this many videos about any given subject or content type, I want to give a quick disclaimer that no one should by any means be harassing the clean girl. This is merely a look at the content. The content's been relevant recently. It's been in a lot of For You pages. It's been going viral. And as a connoisseur of CGC, clean girl content, I feel like we've reached the boiling over point where I must again weigh in. When we last discussed Clean Girl was cleaning graves for free. That's kind of Clean Girl's thing, cleaning bathrooms and McDonald's and Burger King for free. Also trespassing, also not employed at a place, not using cleaning products that the employees know about. Obviously, no one wants to get in trouble by some harmful chemical being used and then being exposed to a customer, then the business is liable for that. The thing about Clean Girl is like, I'm just doing a good. I'm just doing a good for society and everyone should thank me. Why are people being weird? We saw a video of Clean Girl being upset that the employees at Walmart didn't want to have her trying to clean up the place because they're like, hey, that's our job. And also we can't do that. You can't do that. That's like against the policies. But the reason we're talking about Clean Girl today is because there is a new Clean Girl video that is stirring up quite the storm.
I'm gonna fix this pothole for free. I've never done this before.
Okay, so already, Clean Girl is in peak form here. We're 4 seconds in and we're already seeing some of the core principles of a Clean Girl video. For starters, I'm gonna clean this blank for free. Again, no one thought you were being paid for this, but it just makes for snappy content. Number 2, the Dora the Explorer / 5-minute crafts editing. I would be willing to bet money that this water was added by the Clean Girl. I'd like to note that nothing else is wet outside of the zone that she is cleaning. This looks colored. It looks like she created this toxic sludge, and if she didn't create it, then it's color graded, but it's completely opaque. Like you cannot, I've never seen a naturally occurring pool of toxic waste like this. But Clean Girl, thankfully, is on the case. You know she added this water because this pothole is the shallowest pothole I ever did see, and that water is completely like not see-through. You know what I mean?
But my city won't fix the road, so I'm gonna do it myself. Up the road from here, a boy hit a pothole. He crashed his motorcycle, and unfortunately he passed away. So I'm gonna do the little bit that I can.
This is a pretty industrial job. I am not a pothole expert. I cannot say that I know the best way to fix a pothole. But this is come a long way from I cleaned Burger King for free. I cleaned the bathroom in Burger King for free. I don't know the legalities of wherever she is, but in general, you can't just do this. But if you're doing a public good, hey, maybe some laws are meant to be broken. I think my issue though is that it's all clearly for content.
Let's clean this dirty hole.
What? Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. Let's clean this dirty hole. I don't like that. She knows what she did. She knows what she did. Is she cleaning the dirt right now?
Let's dry you off.
Everything she does, there's no way she's using a household vacuum, right? My feeling is, hey, this is rage bait and we're all taking it, right? The colors of every fluid must be fluorescent. That's a Clean Girl guarantee.
Now that all the bad dirt is gone, we can put the good dirt in. Get down in there. Look how good I'm doing.
It's like oddly satisfying content meets like content for children. I just can't understand this editing, the fluorescence and all that jazz. It's got to be for eye candy. Y'all hating, but she fixed the hole faster than construction people ever had. So that's going to be, a common sentiment, right? Assuming that she is doing it right. It's like cool to like fix the pothole. I just have so many questions, right? And there's so many instances of Clean Girl not doing something by the book or clearly like framing a story in the most cynically advantageous for content that I always have to raise an eyebrow. I don't know what the regulation is. But before we get into that, we have a brief word from today's sponsor, Bombas. Brr, it's getting colder outside, and one thing that helps me feel warmer is to have some sockies on my feetsies. Bombas socks are so comfortable and they feel great on my feet. They've built-in arch support and there's no annoying seams on your toes, and they just feel like they've been made for my feet. And maybe that's because I've been wearing them for the past week, but I can't show you because then I'd have to charge you. They have socks for every occasion: running, hiking, staying in, and doing nothing and watching YouTube. That's my favorite activity, to wear Bombas socks. Don't miss Bombas' new holiday drop with the plushiest, softest, most absurdly comfortable essentials for the season. Made from merino wool to warm those little toes. Cashmere merino blend vintage rib socks, which are like thick, elegant ribbed sweaters made for your feet. Cozy and plush slippers for those cold days relaxing inside. And their new fuzzy socks, which are like shoving your foot on a little cloud. These items make great gifts for the loved ones in your life, and I'll be gifting some. So watch out if you're my friend. Also, one purchased equals one donated. Bombas donates new items to shelters for unhoused folks with every purchase. Socks, underwear, and t-shirts are the most requested items, so people will be getting things that they need, which is cool. New customers get 20% off their first purchase, so scan the QR code on screen or head to bombas.com and use promo code Jarvis at checkout. Thanks to Bombas for sponsoring this video. Now back to the video.
$1 toothbrush. $5 toothbrush. $12 toothbrush.
This is ridiculous. Teeth brushes don't just get bigger for more money, okay? Why is she making it seem like the more expensive a toothbrush gets, the bigger it gets? There are other facets to toothbrushes, teeth brushes, whatever.
Oh. $50 toothbrush.
Okay, yeah, this is more realistic, right? You got the one of the fancy toothbrushes.
It worked.
$100 toothbrush, and it's an even bigger tooth. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? It's impressive. She's been in she's found herself in multiple different lanes, all adjacent to cleaning, and she's been able to find success. I mean, what's not to like? Did you see the sarcasm when I said that?
$250 toothbrush.
This is like literally from a 5-minute craft video. If you have a young person in your life, make sure to monitor the content that they're watching online, because sometimes, you know, the clean girl will just slip in there. What in the Dan Schneider is this? Clean girl, you do not have to do this. This is some Elsa Gate Spider-Man finger family shit. What the fuck, man? Relax on this, okay? There's other ways to get views. There are real creators on YouTube or on TikTok that will do $1 versus $500 toothbrush and give you some like insight. But this is like, I'm dusting off the old 5-minute craft tomes of virality. It's just eye candy for children. This can't be for any other audience. It's just tough for her to even start. It's funny that the sound is being added in post as well, because like it even missed her mouth. Yeah, also my tip is that toothpaste goes a long way, and water as well. Those are things that would help the effectiveness of the toothbrush regardless of the price. I struggle with this content. I struggle with the fact that if you go to gocleangirl.com, which of course you got to, hey, I'm the clean girl. It means everything to me that you're supporting my journey in making the world a better place. I'm going to strong disagree on this sentiment, but you know, to each their own. The magic foaming spray is once again coming soon. It's been coming soon for months now. I guarantee you the wait list is not 98% full. We looked at this in the last video. 7 months ago, we talked about Clean Girl. The cleaning spray is still loading. Do you know how many people are waiting to clean their houses until the magic foaming spray drops? Help me, Clean Girl. You're my only hope. My house is so dirty, and it has to be pink.
Testing random cleaning gadgets.
Mock slippers.
This makes me mad. Is she moonwalking?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh no, she tried. Wow, these cleaning gadgets are absolutely mind-blowing. This is how I feel. This is how I feel right now. This feels like I'm trapped in a world where AI is creating content and also other AI are commenting, talking to other AI. So I'm the only real person. I'm real, I swear. That's how it feels.
Cleaning the oldest bus stop in my city.
I'll make you all better. I used to ride the bus every day with my mom.
So again, I am 98% sure she's in Puerto Rico because of some of the previous videos that we've kind of identified, the beaches she was at and things like that.
The bus stop was always so stinky. But then I realized something.
This can't be good for the grass. Nothing this color. I feel like just blue number 4 or whatever that was used to dye this foam is gonna kill the grass, all right?
Who writes their signature on a billboard? The policeman is just gonna find you.
What? Maybe the most ominous thing I've ever heard Clean Girl say. The policeman? This is for children. I don't know if I've explicitly said it before. 100% for kids. Like, are you 7 years old, Clean Girl? Apparently, Clean Girl is a cop, and now she's one of my ops, okay? She's been one of my ops, but now that I know now that the Clean Girl doesn't want me to write my signature on a sign, frick off, dude. Step off, Clean Girl, okay? Stay in your lane.
I bet this dirt is 50 years old.
Did she say, I bet this dirt is 50 years old? There's a signature on the concrete that says Andy 08. So I have a few guesses on how old the dirt is.
I got it. Oh, it's gum. I love gum.
For sure. No. Absolutely, yes. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I have a secret to tell you. A few years ago, I was driving in my car and I accidentally crashed into a city bus. Everyone was fine, but I hit my head really hard.
I think I'm losing it just a tad. I'm losing my grip because did she just say, I have a secret? A few years ago, I hit a bus with my car. Everyone was fine. Why is this mannequin here also? You know the phrase, like, what do you get for someone who has everything? Like when you're giving a gift. I feel like, what do you say about Clean Girl when there's everything to say? You know? It's like an attack of the senses. The Clean Girl did a little hit and run and she got concussed, and that's how she became the Clean Girl. That's what I'm hearing. Why did nobody notice that a few years ago she got a car crashed? We noticed. Y'all gotta stop hating. She's doing good. This is so fascinating to me. The Clean Girl cinematic universe is deepening, it's widening.
Testing my cleaning go-kart. Catch up.
It worked right here, but it didn't work over here.
I hate it. I hate the content. It makes me upset. I know it's rage bait, and I'm a rage fish, okay? So I'm taking it. I'm taking the bait. You got me.
This is my friend's rug.
No, it's not. It's also not a rug. A rug doesn't have the little rings. Yeah. It's just not, though.
Let's clean it for free.
No. Too much foam.
To her credit, I wouldn't go within a mile of this rug, let alone put my naked knees on it. It's so nasty. It's a fucking tarp, dude. It's not a rug.
You think this rug is?
This is crazy.
Let's borrow his toothbrush.
I hate every aspect of this.
Come on.
That didn't work. Bigger brush?
I wonder where she got these brushes from.
Still not working. Electric brush.
She needs the $100 Clean Girl brush. That would clean the rug. This is 5-minute crafts, man. There's just the more things change, the more they stay the same. We've just reverse engineered 5-minute crafts on TikTok. Okay, 5-minute crafts fell off, Clean Girl fell on, and I fell and hit my head because I feel like I'm experiencing a dream.
My friend's a little messy.
He said this rug has been in his family for 17 years.
That's not a big enough number for that amount of dirt. Since we're making this up, you should have said 170 years. I was on the city bus and it was hit by a girl and she said, I don't feel so good. I've got the urge to clean. And then the next thing I know, here I am. Wonder what happened to that girl.
Let's try magic foam.
It's working. Wait.
You know, just the local flora and fauna hate to see her coming with that giant pink death ray. Also, yeah, she just changed the tarp.
The rug has eyeballs?
At no point, okay, the white part is the eyes here. Yeah, there's no design on this. And then she zoomed in, like this isn't a car's tarp. All right. The ecosystem will never recover from this. Okay. Lightning McQueen doesn't like what he's lightning McSeeing right now with his own 2 eyes. Has anyone brought a Geiger counter to Clean Girl headquarters? Because I feel like the readings are off the charts. It's funny how there are millions of people who clean professionally in this world. I've never seen a single one of them use fluorescent foam as their cleaning product of choice. So maybe Clean Girl has cracked something. Maybe she knows something that they don't. This is on me. It's on me that I choose to watch this because it just makes me upset, right? Yet I keep watching more. This has to be the last time I talk about Clean Girl. I made this video because I saw the pothole thing and I was like, okay, maybe that's her new angle. What happened to soap and water is my question. Why is she using that $50 toothbrush to clean the tire, huh? This looks like a crime scene where you fucking hit Kirby with a C4 mine and you blew Kirby to little pink smithereens. This is an episode of Fairly Odd Parents where Cosmo and Wanda were turned into foam by Jorgen von Strangle and they were forced to live as foam for 100 years. And it was one of the darkest arcs. Everyone remembers it. No! She got the Smurfs! Is nothing safe from the Clean Girl's wrath? She's turning everyone to foam. Blossoms, Bubbles, Buttercup. And then of course she uses a pressure washer, which is actually what's doing the... This is like one of those math problems where like it always spits out the number that you started with and you just do it because it like people don't understand math, so it looks like a complicated operation. Oh, how did you get the number? How did you get that number? How did she clean the tire? Well, it must have been those 3 chemicals. No, it was the pressure washer, which she could have just started with. This one had a surprising lack of voiceover, which was welcome, if I'm being honest. Oh, okay, yes. Of course, the last step is to wipe the wheel with the banana. Like, it's just, this is, you know what this is? She's so crazy. I love her. This is Clean Girl. She's like, oh my God, I'm so XD random. Can't bring Clean Girl anywhere, dude. She's so XD. You know, if you have a nightmare that takes place at like a cemetery at night or something and it's like Halloween, I don't know if it's scarier if Clean Girl is there or if she's not there. I think if Clean Girl's there, I'm freaked out.
Ooh. I'm gonna transform this grave for free.
In case anyone was curious, Clean Girl is still cleaning graves without permission, but there is a sweepstakes. So if the pink ball rolls to your grave, and I hope one day it'll roll to mine, you too can be chosen to have your grave desecrated by a pink woman.
I wonder who's buried here. Let's clean the nameplate.
Okay, so this brush makes another appearance.
I've never seen this before.
There's 2 people buried here, Angela and Pasquale.
That's true forever, love.
I hope someday I find true forever love. I just don't want my grave to be used as a prop, is the thing. Is it not strange to have someone's last resting place used as a fun prop for your like foam video?
It says Angela died in 1991 and Pasquale died in 1992, less than a year later.
He was heartbroken.
You don't know that, is the thing, okay? I don't want you guessing about the lives that people have lived.
I need to make this grave beautiful. That way, their love can live on forever.
Their love is already living on forever. They're buried together. That's a great, beautiful sign of a lasting, everlasting love, okay? They don't need you to spray a foam smiley face. You know, one video, she's gonna be like, oh my God, these people died in a horrific bus accident driven by, it was me. It's like the end of Stan. And the name was Clean Girl. Damn.
I get to do this work because you support and...
I hate this little message. This is some fucking, hey Darman fam type fucking PSA at the end. Relax, okay? You get to do this because it gets 5.2 million likes on TikTok. That is the reason, okay? And because no one has stopped you. This like so you see ass outro. If you liked this, hit the follow and the bell while your hand is on me and my lifetime love's tombstone. Am I the only one who thinks this is odd? I want to look at what people who professionally take care of graves think of Senorita Clean Girl.
First, if you found me through that one creator who is cleaning graves very disrespectfully, very pinkfully.
Oh, I wonder who they're talking about. There's so many. Manic Pixie Mom, 2.8 million followers. They clean graves and tell the stories.
George and Lemira's remaining 4 children all lived into adulthood, 3 dying in their 50s or 60s, and the last dying in 1973 at the age of 79.
This is actually cleaned. There's a lot of people thanking this person for not being the clean girl. FAQ, please follow at Atlas Preservation and Lady Taphos, and continue to report the pink cleaning creator for their incredibly disrespectful treatment of graves. Uh-oh, grave talk controversy. It feels messed up to even include clean girl in that conversation because we know what they're doing is kind of fake.
For tools, I use only soft, natural or acrylic fiber brushes, never metal brushes, never a brush on a drill.
The shade. Never a brush on a drill.
The other thing I just want to point out, I also get permission for every cemetery that I clean, and I have permission in a couple cemeteries.
Okay, so in Manic Pixie Mom's TikTok, which is 6 minutes, so I'm gonna give a little summary of the relevant parts to the Clean Girl saga, but I'll also link it in the description. She talks about how there's one acceptable cleaning product to use on gravestones. It's called D2, and notably, it doesn't have any dyes, acids, or bleach in it, so that it doesn't like accelerate the deterioration of the stone. She also talks about how power washing can be very damaging to the stones. Also, the fact that you have to get permission and just stuff that we don't feel like there's just no way. Oh, also D2 is biodegradable and like the local flora and fauna can recover from its use. All of these things are definitely not taking place in the Clean Girl video because we saw like 5 different foams be used. It appears that not only is it my hunch, but the community of people on TikTok, especially who are cleaning graves, are taking issue with Clean Girl doing so for content and have also recommended reporting them, which is pretty extreme. So like that makes sense to me because it doesn't look good to moi. She also mentioned using plastic tools and brushes that are soft and are frequently replaced because the whole goal here is to not deteriorate the stone. And I just don't feel that care is being taken with the Clean Girl videos. But don't take it from me. I'll link to this video. I'll also link to Lady Taphos's TikTok, who has also spoken about this. It's just rage bait content farming, you know? It's a tale as old as time, but it never ceases to amaze me how you can just like exploit something for your own personal gain. So it sucks. Manic Pixie Mom also mentions that even while it looks clean, to use like a pressure washer or something could be harming the stone. And if you're harming the stone, then is this not vandalism of graves? Are you not vandalizing graves for content? Getting permission from the families. I don't think Clean Girl is doing that because instead of knowing anything about the families, she's just kind of saying the names. And of course, this is why when Clean Girl cleans a pothole, I have questions. It looks good on the surface, but I have questions. And everything being done for content, now I'm like, of course she colored the green sludge, right? Because why wouldn't you? This is all for show. Much in the way that she uses the $1 to $500 toothbrush thing. Why do that video for real when you can pantomime a smoke and mirror show of a video that has like a more appealing visual? And that's all this is. That it's just that applied to whatever problem she's solving. When you watch her clean a grave video and you watch her ride a little go-kart over some ketchup and then taste the ketchup, that's the same. I feel the same logic is being applied to both of those videos. And that's why I think taking the whole of this creator's library, the whole of the content into consideration when you're deciding whether or not this is a good or a bad thing, or is it a net good for a community. I don't think it is. And that's just one man's opinion. Don't harass Clean Girl. And I'm talking about the content. And I am saying I have dubious thoughts about the individual creating it, cynical ones, but we'll leave those over there and just say, hey, this content sucks. Maybe I watch one more Clean Girl video just to get the bad taste back in my mouth. Come on, Clean Girl.
I'm cleaning Starbucks bathroom for free. I had to sneak in here.
A sign that you shouldn't be doing it. Just a thought.
How long do I have before they kick me out?
Wow, this is like a throwback. This is a few months old.
Why did they spell my name wrong?
Clean Burl.
Oh, I have more energy than a lightning bolt. I'm so so tired.
Yeah, all right. Stay gold, everybody.